Are you torn between the Garmin Striker 4 and the Garmin Striker 4 Plus and are trying to figure out what the difference is? Hey guys, Daren Wendell here with Wendell Fishing, and in this video I'm going to share the key differences between the two so you can make an informed decision. And we're going to start with number one, which is the screen size. For the Garmin Striker 4, you're going to get a 3.5-inch screen just like this one. However, when you upgrade to the Garmin Striker 4 Plus, you're going to increase that size to a 4.3-inch screen. Now, of course, bigger screen, it's going to be easier to read. However, I think this really excels, especially when you utilize the split frequency, which, because I don't have my transducer on, because it's on my kayak right now, you're not going to be able to see. However, you're just going to have a lot more viewing area to see that split frequency screen, and it's really going to help you out. Now, however, there is a resolution issue in my opinion, and so I will get to that a little bit later in the video, but screen size, bigger one with the Garmin Striker 4 Plus. All right, now let's hop into mapping. With the Garmin Striker 4, you're not gonna have any type of mapping. However, with the Garmin Striker 4 Plus, you're gonna get the Garmin Quickdraw contours mapping, which is really rad. Essentially, it's gonna let you create your custom high definition maps of your fishing spots in real time, and it's gonna use that sonar data to create 1 foot depth contours for your particular lake or pond or whatever it is that you're fishing. All right, so the good news is there's no additional subscription for this. And all right, so now let's talk a little bit what I referenced earlier in the video is talk about screen resolution. And you would think by upgrading it to the Garmin Striker Plus, being that's a bigger screen, that it would come with a better resolution. It actually comes with a worse resolution by a little bit. On the Garmin Striker 4, you're gonna get 320 pixels. On the Garmin Striker 4 Plus, you're gonna get 272 pixels, making it a little less sharp. However, if you're not comparing them against the two, you would never know. All right, so now let's talk about the sonar. Now, they both use CHIRP technology. CHIRP stands for compressed high intensity radiated pulse. And how this is going to be superior over that single frequency type of sonar is that it's going to run through a range of frequencies. And what this is going to do, it's going to reduce noise and really make that image underneath the water. It's going to just give it a lot more clarity, making it simply a better sonar for you. The good news is both of these models have that. The only difference between the Garmin Striker 4 and the 4 Plus is the Garmin Striker 4 has 3 frequencies that is available to it. The Garmin Striker 4 Plus has an additional frequency. I think it's 83 kilohertz. To be completely honest with you, that's not going to move the needle a whole lot. And so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Don't let that be a sticking point on purchasing one over the other. So in summary, the Garmin Striker 4 is a really great, it's gonna be the cheapest of all the models out there. It's gonna give you really high resolution, and it's my personal favorite for that entry-level fish finder. Then you have the Garmin Striker 4, it's gonna have a larger screen. It's gonna give you that quick draw mapping, but it has a little lower resolution of a screen. But now let's get down to the brass frickin' tacks. How much do these things cost, and what's the difference between the two? The last time I looked on Amazon at the time of shooting this video, the Garmin Striker 4 was $108.47. And the Garmin Striker 4 Plus was $139.99, so roughly around 30 bucks to upgrade from one to the other. So I don't know, it all depends on you. Is that extra $30 worth all those additional benefits? However, before you pull the trigger on that, there's actually an upgrade from the Garmin Striker 4 Plus to something called the Garmin Striker 4 CV. And if you're interested in learning about that, I got the video for you. Check that out right there. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you.